one and all. Well, it is here in Toronto.
Yeah.
It will probably be, and as Ben is showing, it will probably be afternoon when you see this
Really,
video.
it's still the morning here. It's still the morning
It
here.
is, but when we release this video, it will
Yeah.
more than likely be
Yeah.
afternoon, whereas it will still be morning here. A very special video that we're about to do. But first of all, I'm of course with my brother from another mother. Ben,
Yeah.
how are you, brother?
Doing good, doing good. It's a relaxing morning today. We're just chilling out and doing a bit of meditation, but we're having fun. It's good news. We've got some good news this morning to sink
Exactly.
our
Well,
teeth into.
we hope we've got some good news. We've heard rumours. I've had it sent to me, and it looks like the football may be over domestically for a couple of weeks due to
Yeah.
international duties. But the good news and the good vibes and the good things keep happening at our beloved Tottenham Hotspur because it looks like we've done it again. We've got
Mhm.
Player of the Month and Manager of the Month. We have done the double, Ben.
Yeah. Double cream, double sugar.
It, it,
We've finally achieved a double double that I approve of. It's brilliant.
I mean, you look at it. I mean, we're talking about the man first. We talk about Mr. Postecoglou. I'm trying to think, and I don't know if people in the comments will be able to correct us when we get premiere this and after. I don't know a manager that has won back-to-back Manager of the Month in their first season, let alone the first two of
Yeah.
the season. This is unprecedented, isn't it?
It, this man's breaking all the records. He's proven to be an absolute brilliant manager for Tottenham Hotspur at this moment in time. Long may it continue. Let's see if he can do the treble.
Oh,
I think Ange will want to try and do that. I think Ange will probably not even care about these awards. He's probably happy that for the first time in his career, he's been, what's it called, appreciated by the footballing people, as it
yep.
were. But I don't think he's going to care about this. All he wants to do is win football matches. And I think he'll put this on the back burner. I think, right, another game of football in 2 weeks. Let's go
Correct.
for it.
I mean, you look at this, Ben. It's 2 months undefeated, top of the league. Um, in this month, we had Arsenal and Liverpool, one
Yeah.
away, one home, obviously. Um, and to say that we have done it undefeated for 2 months, and the style of football, the way we're playing, everything he's done at the club, it's just
Resilience.
exactly. You would have thought the first month, Ben. Okay, first month, here we go. This is new manager bounce, as they say. But the way he has galvanised every single department of this football club is quite astounding, isn't it?
It's unbelievable. He can't be doing a better job at this moment in time. I think he's doing absolutely brilliantly, and he's putting the doubters. He's proven the doubters wrong so far. It's very early in the season. Again, we're only 8 games in, but a massive transformation from 4 years of absolute dread and misery, and he's putting it right. All aboard, as Mr. Coover would say, all aboard his train of positivity, and let's see what he can do. He's got to be backed. He's got to be backed in January because this
Yeah,
guy is proven to be brilliant.
that's a good point, Ben. You look at it, but what more's he got to show? If you look at it when it comes to January and he goes, "Hello, Mr. Levy," it'll be like, right, 2 manager of the months back to back, undefeated for the first 2 months. Hopefully, obviously, this run will continue for longer.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's just not to cover injuries or people departing for international competitions in
Yeah.
January, as we know with the 3 going. He's really staking his claim to say, open that checkbook, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't even think he's going to want a lot of money spent. He's just going to
Correct.
need some backups. That's what he needs. He needs quality players that can come off the bench and do a job and that can possibly take part in the FA Cup and other potential competitions in the next year because we are still in a rebuild or a building process.
Yep.
So he's not going to want superstars. If he wants a superstar or two and we can afford them, we should get them anyway for him. But
Yep.
we just need high quality backups to get into that starting 11 if need be, and different cookie cutters for different cookies.
That is a fantastic way to say it. So let's move on from Ange. And first of all, congratulations, Ange, from everyone at
Yeah.
Tottenham Tour. Keep up the incredible work. And then it looks like a player, our skipper, Hyun Min Son Hyun Min. There you go. We get the celebrations out.
Yeah,
Sonny has gone and got Player of the Month. And again, you looked at the 6 goals in this month
yeah,
of September. He, I said it when we did our show last week, didn't I? I said, yeah, it's got to be him, hasn't it? And it
yeah.
looks like he's got it. He totally deserves it, doesn't he?
Absolutely. This is why I was screaming for this guy to be captain over the month of July and June. Even when we had He Who Shall Not Be Named here, I
Yep.
was screaming for this guy to be captain. He understands the people of Tottenham. He understands them. He's galvanised the entire team. He's brought the team back towards the fans and brought that connection back. And for him to get 6 goals in the month, it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, you could say one was a hat trick. He might have disappeared in a couple of games, but it's his all-round demeanour of having that sort of that calming influence and that guy that everyone loves as the captain. He's the guy you want to follow, and he's proven to be absolutely brilliant in that role as the captain. And long may it continue. And hopefully he can even improve more than his usual standards. 6 goals already. He's well on his way to getting into that 20 goal a season mark, and I reckon he can do it.
Yeah, I mean that it was just 6 goals in the month of September. He
Yeah,
so obviously, like you said, he got a hat trick against Burnley. He got 2 against the Filth,
yeah,
and he got the first against Liverpool. So he scored. It doesn't matter how many he got in what games; they were
yeah,
vital goals. Especially obviously the NLD and that performance, which you got to applaud him for, especially with his injury. It looks like he's still carrying. But Ben, I want to harp in and home in on the second part you mentioned about the skipper part, because for me, I thought it would be him. I didn't know if he would suit the role. I didn't know what he could, but my God, he's been. I think that has been more instrumental and more pivotal than his actual goals. I think what he is doing for the team, what he is doing for the fans on the pitch when it's huddle over there by the away supporters, when it's rallying the troops up when it's a goal, and you can just see the demeanour of everyone in the
yeah,
squad looks so much happy and relaxed, which has obviously got to do with the leadership team
yeah.
and Postecoglou. But there's one man that's spearheading that part, isn't there?
Absolutely. It's a duck to water.
Yep.
He's proved it as the captain of South Korea for many years now. A lot of people wrongly saying the only reason he's the captain of that team is because he's the best player. It's never that way. The person that's made the captain is always the best captain for the job. They're not going to stick someone who is terrible at leadership in as the captain. That if they're very good as being a football player, but they cannot handle responsibility, that would be a detriment to them as a player. But Sonny can hold that leadership. He does hold that demeanour. He is a great communicator, and he is now the face of Tottenham. He
Yep.
is the face of Tottenham Hotspur globally. He's the face, and he's a brilliant face to have. He's a wonderful human being. He's a humble human being, and we saw at the Luton game when he put the microphone down on the table, most people would just dump the remote down. He would do this. He would just give it back to someone. He puts it down. The amount of respect he shows people, and that respect commands so much for the team. He respects everyone, and everyone respects him. It's the perfect person to be the leader of this football club, and it's amazing that what a job he's doing. And I always knew that he would be a good captain for the club. That's why I screamed it.
Yeah,
And
you were, and I have to say one of the things that won me over, or showed me, sorry, not won me over because I was on board. Um, it was on international duty last month when he was playing Wales
yeah,
with South Korea, and you saw that um, picture come out of Sonny, Roden, Davies, and the brand new Brennan Johnson
yeah,
all sitting on the floor with their shirt and spending. You never saw a Harry Kane, a
yeah,
Hugo Lloris. There's just certain things that you're seeing with Sonny, like walking over to the fans for the huddle.
yeah.
It's just brand new things that we haven't seen. And I'm not just saying from Tottenham, I mean captains in general. And it just goes to show that what he's thinking off the pitch is certainly helping on, isn't it?
Absolutely. Leadership matters. Your leader matters. Um, a lot of people want the captain of a football club to be the Roy Keane type or the Dave Mackay type or many vocal leaders in the past, screamers, people that command respect via fear. Sonny isn't that guy. He commands respect by giving people respect. And that's what this football club needs. This is not a football club that thrives off of fear, because we've had two managers that want to govern by fear in Mourinho and Conte, and it's fallen apart. We are a team that works better with respect and togetherness, and he's bringing that respect and togetherness because he understands it. He's brought all those players together, and they all respect their captain, and he's the guy.
Correct, correct. And that's where we leave it. We just wanted to have a quick little chat to say congratulations to our double winners. Guys, put down in the comments what you think of the double and how well they deserved it. And Ben, where can people find you next?
You can find us this afternoon. Well, it's probably after this. We're probably going to
You
put
never
out
know.
this.
This could be announced any second.
Who knows? But you can find us at the Coffee Company Monday through Friday, chill streams, mental health streams. It is actually World Mental Health Day today as well, from what I've seen. So it's more mental health is so important at this time. And let's all be together. And let's all be nice to each other. And let's build a community of great people. That's what we're trying to do here. So go over to the Coffee Company. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun afternoon.
Correct, and even more correct. So I am going to end like this, but I'm not going to say my normal saying
Your usual
because today
catchphrase.
today is a day not about him. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, Sun Player of the Month, Postecoglou Manager of the Month.